unfortunately, I don't have a lot of space, so I can't dive in deep as I want to, but these are going to be quick messages for all zodiac signs for what is coming up for the full moon in Aries, because the full moon that we have on October 10th in Aries is going to be conjunct Chiron. And that is going to bring about intense healing, intense emotional inner work. So I wanted to do that. We also have Mercury going direct. Well, Mercury is now direct in the sign of Virgo. And also we have Pluto that is going direct in Capricorn. And we have Saturn that'll also go direct on the end of October on the 23rd, with the sun being in Scorpio. And we also have a partial solar eclipse in Scorpio. So this is going to bring about like big changes, big evolution, transformation within like death and rebirth, you know, getting rid of outdated patterns. So this reading is going to be about you and your love life as well. We'll get some messages for what'll be your overall theme for the month of October, or basically what the theme that the full moon in Aries is bringing about for you. And we'll see how that's going to affect your love as well. We had the Hermit that flipped over while I was shuffling. So we're going to start with the overall theme for each sign. And like I said, this is going to be for all zodiac signs. So I'm going to start with the zodiac sign of Pisces. Actually, I need to be writing this down so I can timestamp. Okay. So yeah, Pluto going direct is going to be exposing a lot. 318 is Pisces. It's going to be exposing a lot, Pluto. And with the Chiron conjunct the full moon opposing the sun, so it's likely to like really bring your focus and attention to you know, like your old wounds, things that maybe you haven't fully processed or been through. So you could see those changes happening within your own soul's growth journey, your own life purpose, or you could see that happening within your relationship. So let's start with Pisces. I lied, I said 318, but Pisces is starting at 359. Okay. So Pisces, please Spirit, show me what messages you have for Pisces, in regards to Pisces, for the Aries full moon. Oh, what's that overall theme that's bringing about this change? The world. Wow. So big changes, okay? Like going from one thing to another. You're going to be like a totally different person. You definitely are going to be feeling some heavy transformation here. This is my Haunted Terror Major Arcana deck. It only has Major Arcana, so that's why I'm just using this for the overall theme for you that this full moon is bringing about. So the world, big changes, traveling, Pisces, long distance, maybe could even be relationships, long distance, dealing with someone who's older than you, someone who's foreign, or you guys are from different places, different cultures, different backgrounds, different ages. Could be a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, also Pisces, Sag, Capricorn, I heard, even though that doesn't represent the world card, but I got that here as well. So yeah, big changes coming up for you in the month of October in regards to what this full moon is going to be bringing you. So these changes are going to be going right well into the new moon, which will be at the end of October, October 25th. And that new moon will be in Scorpio. So heavy 8th house energy, big completions here, cycles ending, cycles beginning. So something old is definitely clearing away for you, Pisces. So you can expect big changes coming up, being able to travel, just a lot of big opportunities that'll like set you on a tone for, I'm getting like the next 10 months, 10 years. Something generational here. So we have tarot cards for your soul's guidance here that the full moon is going to be bringing you. So yeah, you could be getting tarot readings. You could be a tarot reader yourself. You could be dealing with some sort of divination or mystical, ethereal, occult, magic type of things. This will be allowing you to bring about some sort of guidance. I feel that if you are a tarot reader, or you in this business as well, you could be reaching like the masses, a lot of people, you know, a lot of people over the world, or really affecting change in some big way. Okay, give me one more. One more, please, Spirit. So the Watchtower, summer energy. So this world card energy, I feel like some of you are traveling somewhere warm. We got rebirth on the bottom. So I definitely feel like some of you are traveling somewhere warm, or by the summertime, this energy will have exploded for you. So you could be getting, like I said, readings, predictions, just involved in some sort of esoteric work. I'm almost getting like if you've been getting a lot of readings done, or seeking a lot of outside sources to give you information in regards to your inner self or inner work, or a challenge that you're getting through, or a situation. I feel like I see that helping you here. I feel like you're being successful in something. We have midnight, the most magical hour of all. So this card represents the importance of time, basically. You know, so this situation here that's happening for you, that's coming about, we have blind spots on the bottom. So this is something that maybe you're not seeing right now. You're not really tuned into it right now. Maybe you're not really seeing the urgency in it, or the importance of it. You could be delaying it, but I feel like Spirit is letting you know here that you know, time is not really on our side. It does work differently in different realms. So I feel like if this is something that you've been urgently waiting on, I feel like it's saying, you know, be calm, be patient. It is coming about. If this is something that you've been delaying on your own, or slacking against, and you know that Spirit or Divine has been calling you to like act on something sooner, or take action or initiative on this opportunity sooner, I feel like you're going to be presented very soon with the energy of this full moon. Like something is going to be made important to you. Like you're going to see that you have to act on it. So this could be in regards to a child, your children. Maybe some of you will find out around this full moon that you're pregnant. Others of you, if you're not wanting to conceive children, maybe you're just going to need to be careful around the full moon. Pregnancy could be something important for you here. We have change, so there could be a change going on in regards to your children. Maybe some of you are moving, or you have moved. Some of you could worry about a child being stuck in a situation, or you could feel like you're stuck in a situation and you're wanting to get out of that for your child. Imprisonment here doesn't necessarily mean always literal prison, but we do have despair on the bottom. So somebody could be in jail. Somebody could be getting out of jail. You could have kids with this person. This person may not be getting out of jail until sometime next year. Somebody, I'm getting like they are picking up someone out, like getting someone out of jail at midnight. What the heck? Okay, Pisces. So those were the messages that I have for you, Pisces. Let's get into your love real quick. So Spirit, what messages you have in regards to Pisces love life. These are for if you're in a couple, you could be single looking. I mean, just whatever messages that they have in regards to a person that's on your mind, or a connection, or if you haven't had any communication with this person, if you're wanting to see what that energy is. So show me, Spirit, what messages do you have regarding to Pisces who are dealing with someone, or in love, or have a love situation? For the full moon in Aries, what is this energy going to be around Pisces? So we have focus. So this person is really focused on you. You are really focused on them. I also feel like you're also heavily focused on yourself. So let's get one more. This person's energy towards Pisces, the will. So, oh, okay. So this person is focused on you. They're focused on bringing some sort of balance, some sort of alignment to this situation here. So this is making me feel like this is for a Pisces who may be in a situationship, or they may not fully be connected to someone. Or it's kind of like, if you and this person may not be on the same page. Things are still working out between you and this person. You kind of might be like focused on different things. They could have a really strong will. You know, you're wanting to have them like bring back their alignment or their focus to this situation. Maybe they're not, but by this full moon, they could be. We have 2 full moons in this picture. So give me one card for Pisces in love, full moon energy. So you and this person will be spending quality time together, or because I feel like something, it's like you guys are trying to work through something, work through the motions, but you guys are desiring each other, desiring this connection. So ultimately, I do feel like if you're wanting to know if you'll hear from this person or see this person, or if you'll talk to them, or if they'll, you know, if things will work out, come back in your good graces, I do see that. For others of you, I do see like a really big change. Maybe somebody's getting out of jail and you guys are going to be spending time together. Or a stuck situation. If they're not in jail, they could just be in a situation where they were stuck. Yeah, we have reaching outward on the bottom. So you're definitely going to be getting communication if you're in no contact. We have indulging in the impossible pleasure for your sex and love and romance in October, Pisces. Wow. Okay. So you're going to be indulging in pleasures. You're going to be having some quality time, some desires and love actions with some people or someone. It does seem a little bit toxic. There's a little bit of some kind of toxic energy going on here. I'm not sure what that could be entailed to. That could just be maybe what you guys are indulging in together, or you guys may not be in a relationship. It just may just be something kinky and, you know, yeah, whatever. Okay, so your overall advice for the full moon here to help channel your energy and get you through any challenging time is going to be creative. So draw, paint, think, and act in creative ways. That'll help you channel that energy. And let's get a mermaid oracle. The advice. Acceptance. So accepting yourself, accepting wherever you are, being grateful for the lessons you have learned, for the opportunities that the universe has given you, and just accepting and being at peace with wherever you are in your present moment. You know, even if that means something sticky, icky, and you don't like it, well, it's got a positive message for you, a positive lesson. So yeah, that is what I have for you, Pisces. We are now going to go to the sign of Aquarius. I hope these don't take too long. I feel like I'm going to end up like going over. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, you are starting at 1531. Oh, that was way too long. Pisces. Okay. All right, Aquarius. What's the overall theme for Aquarius coming up for this full moon in Aries? Spirit, what messages do you want them to know? We have the Strength card for you, Aquarius. So being really graceful, being very strong. I'm getting like some sexual energy here. Conquering and slaying the dragon and the beast within. So this full moon is going to be challenging you to be at peace with your situation, being very graceful, being very patient as well. Something could be taking some time to unfold. You could be holding back or keeping to yourself, or being like very dignified and like graceful around this time, or just being very patient. Moderation. You could be trying to focus on your health or your wealth or just your overall well-being. But yeah, I'm definitely also getting like passion, desire here. What's the word? Like, I don't know. I got kind of horny with the Strength card. That was weird. I didn't get kind of horny. I got the word horny. Okay, That's what I meant. Aquarius. So what else can we see? What's going to be happening for my Aquarians in this full moon in Aries? What are they healing, transforming, releasing? Oh, we have balance here. So yeah, with the strength card and this balance card, this is like, you know, being in tune with your light and your dark side, right? Like being able to be aware of the shadow side, embracing that, accepting that, because realizing how, you know, having that allows you to be able to fully live in your light side as well, because, you know, as we all know, everything on this earth is not all about light and dark or good and evil. You know, we have to be able to have both, because nature is both. So I definitely feel like here you are going to be overall focused on keeping your energies, you know, peaceful, preserving that, making sure that, you know, you're doing things in moderation, making sure that if you are going through a difficult time, something challenging, you are trying to open up to the light. You are trying to be patient and understand and see how, you know, this connects to your divine purpose, whatever this situation is speaking in regards of with these messages. So let's get from the Halloween Oracle. Let's get one card for Aquas for the full moon in Aries. Ooh, we got trick or treat. So Aquas, you guys could be doing some trick or treating. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. We have dawn at the bottom, the light after the darkness, which I really just like because, again, this is with the darkness here. This is embracing that shadow side, really putting in that work to get through, you know, whatever it was to climb up out of that like mud pit, basically. And now you're being grateful, you're expressing gratitude. You're seeing how it brought you to this, and you're seeing how it's like giving you a lot of appreciation, and just realizing like the sun comes out after the storm. You know, it's just basically like understanding that whatever crappy stuff you just went through, you know, and trust and believe that it's getting you to a bigger purpose here with spirit. And I feel like now, with this full moon, you could be encountering like having a lot more fun, being more mischievous, with like all in good fun. You know what I mean? Like not doing anything with ill intentions or being malicious, but definitely doing things that are freeing, maybe being like a badass in kind of some way, you know, but it's like still being aware, you know, it's like still, it's like, you know, eating a whole bunch of candy and you know you're supposed to be on a diet, but it's okay because you've been working your ass off. You know, you've been hitting the gym, you've been putting in that work. So now you're gonna indulge and have some fun. You could be taking your kids out trick-or-treating, or this is really what I'm feeling like, you just involving yourself in some lighthearted mischief and play. So we have marriage here. Ooh, are some of you getting married around Halloween? I think that's awesome. This is my favorite time of the year. Like my favorite month in the whole year is October. Like I should have been born in October. Okay. I should have been born on Halloween. I should have been born October 30th or October 31st. One of, actually preferably October 31st, since 31 is my actual birth date. So yeah, I would love to have been born October 31st, but whatever, spirit, maybe the next life. Maybe. I don't know if I want to come back. But we have marriage here, Aquarius. So maybe some of you are going to be starting to connect with someone and talk about that, or you could find yourself in a higher level, you know, commitment. It's going to a new phase, or some of you are already married or dealing with someone who wants that. We have high honor here. You guys are definitely going to be like going to a wedding or being aware of someone who is getting married. I got 37 here. Somebody could be 37, or maybe you'll get married at the age of 37. One more. What else? What's this got to do with anything? Bad health. So I'm getting like it does look like health is going to be getting better. You could get a message of concern about a spouse or someone that you're dealing with, someone's health. But it also does show like someone's health could be improving. We got the strength card, we got balance, we got high honor. So some of you could be tending to someone who's older than you, or a family member, or some type of authority figure or something like that, and they could have bad health here. We have discernment and we have pleasure. So, okay, I'm getting that, Aquas, some of you might need to be careful who you're sexually involved with, because there could be some health issues, or just be careful. Just be careful. Also, I'm feeling that, you know, health, your health, your pleasures, and just finding balance is just a heavy theme for you in October with what this full moon is bringing in. So it's bringing out, it's clearing up something here. We have family here, so you could be spending time with family, or this is a family member who you could really be focused on. Let me get one more for that. Divine timing, or divine feminine. So there could be a family member around you who you're spiritually feeling maybe that they're sick or not feeling well, or you're trying to like strengthen yourself spiritually. Because I feel like something's improving here. Like I'm feeling like something is getting better. I'm feeling like you being cautious is allowing something to be better here. Others, when it comes to your love and romance and sex, I feel like you need to be discerning with who you may be having sex with. Either because of, you know, maybe STDs, or it could even just be your emotions. Just make sure this person wants a family. Or you're just being discerning because you want a family and you don't want to just be out here giving your love to any and everyone, because you want to be honored. You want to be committed to. You want to be taken serious. I think you're like overcoming and healing from, you know, something that was bad before. Maybe a bad health, a bad situation, or a bad time in regards to your love and romance, or maybe your health had your love and romance on the back burner. But I feel like things are going to be improving here. So for your love here, we have for better or for worse, which again gives me kind of like that marriage card. So I feel like this is either an ultimatum, someone's getting an ultimatum, the truth is coming out about something, the truth behind the illusion. So I feel like some of you are going to start accepting the fact that you like really want to be in a relationship, and I think that you're going to be putting it into temporary meaningless things or whatever. We have teamwork is your overall advice to how you're going to get through all this energy. Work with others to make this situation come about. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely a situation where somebody's like wanting forgiveness, or it's about connecting, forgiving, healing, getting through a situation, a matter here, or with a person, diving back into, you know, the pleasure end of it, or maybe what brought you guys to each other, or, you know, what connected you guys to each other originally. And for those of you who are single, I do feel like you will have someone in the future coming towards you that wants something, that wants what you want, as long as you're committed to like yourself. Friendship. So we have that here for your overall advice. Friendship could be very important for you. I feel like for a love aspect, maybe making sure that you and, you know, the people that you are dealing with are becoming friends first, you know, because Aquarians really do like to be friends with their significant others first. That's just how they feel comfortable. That's just what they prefer. So you might need to do that in order to be able to open up and feel yourself in a more positive, healthy connection. So that's what I have for you, Aquas. Let's go to Capricorn, and that is starting at 27:45. Hey, Capricorns. So this is going to be your reading for October to see what the full moon in Aries is going to be bringing you. What are you getting through? How are you healing? What's the energy that's going to be the overall energy on or around this full moon? In Aries, we have Mercury that has went direct, Pluto going direct, Saturn direct. So we just want to see how these energies are going to be affecting you in your personal soul's growth journey and in your love life as well. So let's get the Haunted Terror Major Arcana for Capricorn. All right, that flew out. So we have Magician. So this is definitely a lot of communication here. Virgo, Aries, Gemini energies. You know, you could be like cooking up some type of like magic spells or Halloween potions, or having some type of party where you're like concocting things and mixing and like basically being a true alchemist. Okay, this is communication here. This represents the planet Virgo, which Mercury is actually in right now as it is direct. So communication could start to pick up for you if there's been a lot of miscommunications, if there's been any sort of delays or issues there with whatever Mercury rules, which I don't feel like going into a list of what Mercury rules, but I would just say that communication is a huge, huge thing. And I definitely feel like something is going to be getting more opened up now that Mercury is direct here. So with the Magician here, you are manifesting a lot. Your manifestation power is very strong right now, Capricorn, during this time. So with this full moon, you could be like, whatever you're setting your intentions for or releasing, I think you need to definitely watch your thoughts. Be very wary of your thoughts. Keep your thoughts positive and very high frequency aligned, because you're going to be very powerful. Wow, look at this. We have spell. Okay, so definitely Capricorn, you guys could be doing some spells, manifestation. Okay, and I just said that. So this is like double synchronistic. Okay, this is more oomph. Okay, this is more boom and bang, saying heck yeah, you're gonna be like manifesting some really powerful stuff here. You're gonna have the ability to manifest really strong. I just had to get one more intensification. Yeah, this is going to be something like super intense. Wow, Capricorn, you guys are feeling really powerful. Really, really powerful with this full moon in Aries. Okay, so whatever you're cleansing out, purging out, releasing, that's intense, emotional, it's bringing about major healing. It's definitely allowing you to, I think your thoughts are getting more freed up now. Like you're feeling a lot more open, a lot more free, more positive, more hopeful, more optimistic. You're connecting to your ancestors. Okay, if you're not, your ancestors are like saying, hey, we are here for you. We're sending you our love and energy. Something is exploding in your DNA here. And I feel like for a lot of you, like, you are a generational witch, or you have some sort of power in mysticism or esoterics. Like, it's in your DNA that you're this magician. Wow. Like somebody, it's like whatever you touch right now is gonna boom for you. You're heavily guarded and protected. Your ancestors are surrounding you. Your angels are surrounding you. Wow. Wow, Capricorn, you are chosen. So you're working really hard at something. Okay, that could be these manifestations. You're like believing in them really, really hard. You're going to see things come to fruition. You could be putting in a lot of hours at work, working overtime. It's about to make your money boom. You're a privileged lady right here. So this full moon, you're going to see a lot of working hard type of energy, or you're putting in a lot of overtime. You could be 38. We have 12 here, which goes down to a 3. So I definitely feel like your finances are multiplying and expanding and growing here. We got community and message of concern. So you could have some people in your community that are concerned or going to be concerned with your money and your manifestations. Like, what do they care for? But I'm feeling like they're going to be concerned with that because you're about to be a rich bitch. Okay? Pardon my French. but you about to be rich. Okay, so they want to talk about that. Yeah, and this is coming up real soon in the distant horizon. So people are gonna be concerned with how you did this. What do they care? Tell them to get spiritual. Wow, Caps. Just like the Cappies be making some money. You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all. All right, let's get into your love life and your romance. What you got going on there? What's this full moon in Aries creating? What's the energy that's going to be creating on and around and after for Capricorn in regards to their love, sex, and romance? We got protection. So again, use protection. Also, I think this is saying that you are protected and you are safe in your journeys of seeking love, or whatever this love situation is that you're going through. You could be feeling really alone right now. If you're single, you could just be feeling like by yourself, like no one really has your back. People are out to get you. You know, or always putting you through some shit. Wow, we have discernment that flipped over. I'm gonna put it back, but that flipped over with protection. I did see the unexpected card, so I think that whatever this is in regards to, as far as like your love situation, I do feel like it's saying that you can have trust and you can believe that things are going to work out for the better of you. You're like fearing something, this connection here. So I feel like a lot of you need to focus more on self-love right now. Maybe you have been through tough times, hard times in regards to a love connection or a love relationship, romance. It's almost like I'm getting like someone fears, you know, someone having power over them in regards to love, having control over them. But, you know, you're manifesting a lot, Capricorn, and you can't manifest all the things that your heart desires if you're fearing these things as well, if you're fearing the power. And some of you, I feel like your ancestors or your angels or your spirit guides are coming to visit you and you're like fearing that. But you don't need to fear it. They're actually just letting you know that you're protected and you're safe. And that you can trust this power that you have, that you're gaining, that's getting stronger here. You're creating it. You're the magician. So in regards to your love, you have fire and desire. So I definitely feel like a lot of Capricorns are going to be having sex around this time, or you could have a lot of, you know, suitors or love interests, whatever, however floats your boat. But I do feel like it is saying to be cautious, be careful, be protective, be, you know, discerning, and also, you know, be in control of your desires. You know, make sure that you're going after what it is that you want, not necessarily doing something that you don't really want to do, but because you think you need to or something. I don't know where I got that from, like, but I feel like there's a Capricorn out there who's not believing in something in regards to themselves, and Spirit is saying, like, you need to trust in your power, your beauty, your self-love. Like, you need to believe in that, because you could be giving some sort of your love away because you're desiring one thing, but whatever you're getting in return is not maybe what you're desiring. So we have past here. So the past could be coming back for you. You could have someone in your past, or someone that's coming back from your past in regards to love or a relationship that you're dealing with or that you're thinking of. But we also have freedom. So this lets me know that you are single, or this person that you're dealing with is wanting to be single right now. You both could just be focused on your abundance, your self-abundance, what it is that you want, what it is that you desire. So let's get your advice card for the energies to get you through these times with the full moon, the intense energy. So we have try something new. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. So yeah, I definitely feel like somebody needs to step out and do something new, because you have this fear here, like you're afraid of change, you're afraid of tapping into your power. Give me one more advice card, please, for Capricorn. One more advice card, please, for Capricorn in this full moon. How can they get through this energy, this intense time? healing. So this full moon is definitely going to bring about healing to you, as I mentioned before, with the Pluto going direct in Capricorn, and this full moon in Aries, and it's conjuncting Chiron, and Chiron is all about healing past wounds. So you definitely have some past wounds here that by you healing and embracing and facing and confronting and not hiding and running away from it is going to give you a newfound level of freedom. And it's going to have you out here looking good and feeling good, because when you feel good on the inside, when you have healed and you are feeling grateful and having gratitude about things going on in the inside, that is when fear goes away. Okay, and that is when you really feel you're most attractive, and that's how you appear to people as well. So that is what I have for you, Caps. Now we're going to go to Sag. It's at 40. 24. Okay, and this is going to be in 2 parts. I can tell already, guys. This is going to be in 2 parts. So Sag, I'm going to stop with you, and then I will do the rest of the zodiac on part 2. So let's get into my Saggies. Sagittarius. What do you have for my Sagittarius? What can they expect with this full moon in Aries? What can they expect with this full moon in Aries? And you know, the Aries and Libra are like polar opposites. So this energy can be a little bit conflicting. So wow, Sag, your overall energy and theme for the month of October that this full moon in Aries is going to be bringing you is the Devil. Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, or you could have those placements. Youch. Why do you have that, Sag? Why you got the Devil? Why you got the Devil? Huh. So right away, I'm feeling like you are wanting to get down and dirty. Okay, that's number 1. We got the masculine card that flipped out while I was still shuffling. So is there a masculine that you're yearning for, you're really attracted to, or you could be having that come towards you? Someone who is a Capricorn, they could be really like yearning and desiring you. They can't let go of you. You could be stuck on this person. They could be stuck on you. You could be obsessed. You could also be really focused more so on your materials, or being a little bit materialistic around this full moon, or that could be closing that out for you. You could be coming to a head with like addictions, or people around you could be dealing with addictions. You could be confronting fear in regards to a situation here, Sag. Let's see what's going on with this Devil card here. What's going on with Sagittarius? A union. All right. Let me get one more, please, Spirit, for Sag. We got manifestation for you as well. Okay, so are you manifesting a union? Are you doing spells? Hope you guys aren't doing like black magic trying to manifest someone. And hopefully they're not trying to do black magic on you to manifest you, because that, no. No, and no. Okay, so aside from that, is there a union coming your way that you're manifesting that you are afraid of? Are you afraid of committing or letting go of an old connection? All right. One card for Sag, please, Spirit. One card. All right. Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. So there's an opportunity that's coming up for you, Sag, and I feel like it's going to be in regards to a union. But it feels like you're afraid, or you're trying to cut it out. You're trying to get more information about it. I don't see you like fully not trusting it. It's just like you're more so being afraid of, like, maybe not believing it fully. You know, being stuck on that doubtful side of it. But this is something you want. It's something you're obsessed about. What is this? What's going on? Ooh, it's going to be a gift. An opportunity that the universe is going to be presenting to you. Or you might even receive a gift from someone around this time. So, Sag, are you guys going to find yourself in a union? Or someone who wants to take you out? Ooh. You don't trust it. I think for Sag, this is saying you guys got trust issues. For some of you, yeah, y'all got trust issues when it comes to love. Right away, this whole reading is about love for you, Sag. Letting go of your fears, getting over the past, being able to open up. Okay, there's some kind of past situation here that you're like still stuck on. It really hurts you. It scarred you. And you're still tied to that. Like, it's done and over with, but for whatever reason, like, you're still thinking you're chained to this. Maybe somehow or some way this person is still around you. It could even be a family member or just anything that was tragic or traumatizing to you in some way, whether it was to your childhood, your love life, but something that has been with you for quite some time. Could have been other unions, your parents' marriage, something like that. That's making you question this person or whether or not you really want love. But I feel like you do here with this union card and gift. I think the universe is presenting this gift to you, but maybe you're not really, you know, sure if it's worth it. But I feel like you manifested this. This is something that you want. That could be why it scares you, you know, because sometimes we think it's not real. It's going to resist us. It's going to be something that we're going to lose or we're going to fail at it. But I feel like Divine is saying to just trust it because they're not going to send you that. Yeah, you're attracted to it. It's going to attract you. It's going to, you know, you're not going to be able to stop focusing on it. You're going to stay focused on whatever this is. Whoever this is, you and this person could be stubborn, or this is you, Sag. I'm feeling like you're more of the stubborn one here, but they're going to like fight for you or fight to get you to see that this is something that they want with you, or you're going to fight for whatever this is. And I feel like you could be fighting to get away from the sort of connection that, you know, really hindered you and had you stuck on. Yeah, the roads to regret or remorse. So you're feeling regretful about something from the past here that was in regards to love or romance or, you know, a connection with someone here. But I feel like you just need to trust yourself and just believe that, you know, you've learned whatever lessons you've needed to learn, so you can't possibly find yourself in the exact same spot that you were in, okay? Because lightning does not hit the same place twice. So I feel like you can have trust and faith that whatever you went through before in the past, whatever ended, this beginning is not going to, it's not going to be whatever it was that you experienced before. This is something different. You're different now. You know the signs, you know the red flags, you know how to get out of something here. I think that it's just going to be really important to heal. So we have groom here. So I definitely feel like a masculine is coming towards you guys in regards to love. There is someone who has a lot of passion for you. If you are single, you're going to be meeting someone who has a lot of passion for you. So I think that you need to not fret about it. And I think that you just need to focus on healing, and becoming, you know, having your heart space open and your mind open so your manifestations can come true and you cannot fear them and push them away. Ooh, we got happy surprise, Sag. Yes. Something very good is about to happen. So this person is going to surprise you with a gift, or the universe is going to suddenly surprise you with something new. You're saying hello to the new, goodbye to the old. Okay, so you guys got something exciting coming towards you here around this full moon in Aries Sag. So you just need to focus on being balanced, because that's what this full moon is about. Aries is about wanting to act on your desires, your passions, and just go for it. And then we have the Libra that's like, nah, how can we kind of make this work? So I feel like you are more so stuck on this, how do we make this work, let's keep it balanced, but you're so afraid of this desire and this passion because of maybe where it led you before. But I feel like you can trust it, and we have magic. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel like something magical is going to be happening here for you, Sag. You're going to be gifted with something that you're going to have to decide if this is what you really want, and if you're open and ready for this change that it's bringing about. And I think this is really exciting and awesome. I mean, look at that. He's handing her like this globe here. It's like the world, basically, you know, something powerful. All right, so that's what I have for you, Saggies. Scorpio, you will be in part 2, so check out that video. And if this resonated for you, any of the other signs, please like, share, subscribe. And thanks for watching. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye.